Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you are in the world right now. And guys, first off, I want to give a quick apologies. Obviously, we missed the first half, or at least I missed the first half because, I had a family dinner that I couldn't miss, and so I could not watch the first half. I did see that former Red Dominic Solanke apparently scored the only goal where Spurs lead 1-0. Actually, let me update the score right there. But yeah, for those of you that got to watch the first half, please let me know how it went. I see that actually United apparently created more XG, and yet Spurs were the ones to have the shots on target. So I'm really shocked by the halftime stats that I'm seeing so far. It says Spurs created 0.46 XG, while United created 0.48 XG, and yet Spurs had 3 shots on target and United had 0 shots on target. So it seems like United didn't do much with what they had. But yeah, guys, please let me know, because I obviously missed that first half. Let me know how it was, if it was a good game, boring, and what you think for the second half. What was the dinner, Delior? It's the fact that my sister just arrived that was away, so it was the first time we were all together as a family, so I really could not miss it for that reason. But we are back now, and we will get to watch the second half. As you guys know, if United find a way to come back and it ends as a draw, we would get to see a penalty shootout. And as I promised you guys before, we will also do a Carabao Cup semi-final draw after this game. So there'll be a second separate live to come after this to see who Liverpool will potentially get in the semi-final. So it can either be Newcastle, Arsenal, or, as it's looking right now, Spurs. But again, we know Spurs. You never know what's going to happen with Spurs. So who knows? They could, United could come back in this one. Definitely they could. Yo, Hammer's in the building. Leo, it's typical Spurs lose, but win against the Big Six. United are all right now. Yeah, from the stats, it seems like it was really a 50-50 game, but they just weren't decisive with the possession, or not possession, sorry, with the shots that they had. I see they had 7 shots, and none were on target for United, which is not great. Yo, Saka fan, nice to see you in the building. We got Connor, who says, love the content, keep up the great work, you're inspirational. Thank you very much, Connor. Lav says, it was actually a decent game. United played much better, but they didn't create enough because Bruno played badly. So no extra time if the scores are level. Yeah, Delior, I believe, I could be wrong, but from what I looked into it, because I was curious to see if it had happened to us last night, if it goes, let's say United equalize and the game ends 1-1, I think it would go straight to penalties. But if I'm mistaken, let me know in the building. But I'm pretty sure, you guys, that it would go straight to pens, okay? Mark, nice to see you in the building again. Saka fan, it was the best. We had Indian food, which is my favorite food in the world. So I feel so grateful right now, because to me, there's no bigger gift in the world than having Indian food, because it's just, especially this specific Indian, it's unbelievable. Are you going to see the draw? Yeah, Hema, we're going to do a separate live stream after this with the draw. Like I said, we could either face Arsenal, Newcastle, or obviously the winner of this game, Spurs or United. So we'll do another one, and the semi-final draw is going to be right after this one, okay? So right after this game, it's supposed to start at 10:30 p.m. UK time. So that's in about an hour and a half. So basically, just when this Spurs United game ends, there'll probably be like a 5-minute period in between, and then you'll have the draw. Who do you want to go through? Honestly, I think I want Spurs, because I feel like Spurs would be a funner team to face over 2 legs, because they'd be less defensive and they're just vibes. You know what I mean? Under Postecoglou, I feel like they're just vibes. Whereas United, I feel, would go more defensive against us and play and just sit back and counterattack, which I wouldn't like to play against. You know what I mean? So, me personally, I would rather face Spurs. But guys, let me know if you agree. We got Techie Max in the building, who says, what's good? Hope you're well, brother. I am doing really well. Like I said, I just came back from India, and I'm just so grateful because I love Indian food so much. So it was a really special meal. For you, it's 8 p.m. Yeah, love. For me, it's 8 p.m. right now. Did you see the video, Klopp? Is there a video? I just saw the picture, Deliora. Who do you think we're going to draw? I have a feeling we're going to draw Arsenal. I have a feeling we're going to draw Arsenal. I don't know what it is. It's just a gut feeling. Amar says, let's go Indian food, butter chicken, tikka masala. My favorite food. I eat their food all the time. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's unbelievable. By the way, this stream was for me since I can say you do it, man. What I say? Yeah, Ronnie Prime. Big up to you. We got GS Warrior in the building too. I think this game is going to end 1-1. What do you guys think? I'm saying that though, even though I didn't even watch the first half. So I'm definitely not best equipped. But that's just the prediction I'm going for. You like Indian too? Ooh, wow. We got a lot of Indian food lovers in the building. Please don't let the gut be true, bro. Saka fan in the building doesn't want them to draw against Liverpool. Big up to Hani. Thank you very much. We got the Vicar in the building too here. Nice to see you. My GOAT is Stevie G. Stevie G. And the history he created on many big nights for Liverpool, including this one in Istanbul. So Stevie G is my GOAT, and no one comes close to Stevie G. No, actually, I think my two GOATs in football are Stevie G and Jurgen Klopp. Those are my top two GOATs. From the generation where I got to watch Liverpool, at least. Yeah, the pens. Yeah, guys, the pens are right. If it ended as a draw, the pens would be right at full time. There wouldn't be any extra time, which I think is good. Honestly, I think that's a good thing. We got the Ballers channel from Australia. Was good. All the draws are hard at this point. Newcastle at St. James Park, Liverpool at Anfield. Yeah, because guys, remember the semi-finals of this cup is played over 2 legs. Okay. Oh wow, it looks like the second half's about to kick off. Let me get the timer ready for the second 45 minutes. Second 45 minutes. Okay. Let's get that set up here. About the fake GSM? I want draw, so when you do the polls, you should add a draw option. But if I had to pick one, it'd be Spurs. That's who you'd want? Yeah, so guys, when we do the draw, I promise, like I said, it's going to be a separate stream. The reaction to the draw, right? And for that one, I am going to do a poll to see who you guys most want us to draw in the next round, okay? Love says, nah, you can't compare Salah to Messi or Ronaldo. Bro, I love Salah more than anything right now, but he's not on the level of Messi or Ronaldo. That's how good they were, you know? Nobody from the generations that I've watched is on the level of Messi Ronaldo. Nobody that was in my lifetime. And I got to see Zidane growing up. You know, I saw Ronaldinho at some point. We got to see, like you said, Salah. We got to see many greats. But nobody compares to Messi Ronaldo. Nobody. Yo, Ali Nus, nice to see you in the building. How's your day? Let's hope for pens. I wouldn't mind pens either, honestly. They're always fun, especially as a neutral. Not when it's your team. Unless you have Kelleher in goal. If that had happened to us last night, I would have been confident because of our keeper. GMA, nice to see you in the building. Bro, Messi or Ronaldo? For me, it's Messi. For me, it's Messi. And again, I really think I know it's a running joke, but genuinely, I am not a Barca fan. But for many, many years, my teenage years, I would turn on the TV to watch Barca. And I would I have so many memories, you guys, of turning on the TV and watching Barca and having goosebumps watching Messi play. And the genius that is Lionel Messi. And the reason why I say, for me, he's the greatest above Ronaldo is because he just did things that I don't think anyone can do. Anyone else can do. And I know you can say Ronaldo is Mr. Clutch and all this. And I agree, it's unbelievable the amount of clutch moments he had and everything. But to me, just the genius of Messi is for me what just makes him stand out above him. And the fact he's also won everything you can win. You know what I mean? Here we go, guys. Spurs are gonna get the second half kicked off. There we go. All right, you guys. Yes, the timer's working. Okay, we're all good. Let me move this here. Bro's a Barca fan. We all know Anthony is the real GOAT. Yeah. Leo and Lionel Messi also goes by Leo sometimes. So I just wish I had I wish I had 100th of his footballing ability. That's all I would have asked. But I can tell you I do not have 100th of Messi's football talent, because I'm like the opposite of the player that he is. Ooh, so look at Solanke here. Guys, Spurs already have an dangerous area. Heung-min Son on the left-hand side. He plays it to James Maddison, it looks like. And he ricochets! 2-0. 2-0 already for Spurs. And it's Kulusevski. Guys, we're not even a minute into the second half. It's about 45 minutes and 45 seconds. And Kulusevski, it was a lucky kind of ricochet in the box. But man, guys, it's already 2-0. Already 2-0 for Spurs. Does this mean they're headed to the semifinals of the Carabao Cup, guys? What do you think? Look at this. Kulusevski with his weaker right foot. One-time finish. To be fair, he was from a distance where he just had to finish that off. Look. Yeah, he had to finish that off. That's really unlucky from United. Let's see who he ricochets off of. James Maddison crosses it. It ricochets off of Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. And it goes in. Big up to guys. I want W's in the building for Sonny. Thank you very much, Sonny, for your support, for your continued support on the channel. It means a whole lot, Sonny, who says it's strange wanting Tottenham to win because I definitely don't want them to win on Sunday. Also, you're thinking of it like they would be so satisfied with this win that they might not be at their best on Sunday, or you don't think a win would give them confidence? I don't know. I mean, either way, I think I just personally think that we need to beat them on Sunday no matter what. And like I said, I think it's more fun to play Spurs over two legs than United because of the way Spurs play under Postecoglou. They just play more exciting football, which I think suits us under Slot, because we wouldn't have to just play against a team that sits back. You know what I mean? Wow, I can't believe it's already 2-0, you guys. What a crazy start. Kulusevski. Look, it was Heung-min Son who picked it up here. He played it to James Maddison, who made an overlapping run, and then that was poor for Martinez because he just put it back into a very dangerous area. When to be fair, it's like a ricochet off of him. Yo, LFC legend, nice to see you in the building. That's how Delior feels too. That's my same thought. They'll be on cloud 9 and forget how to play well again on Sunday. To be fair, that sounds like a very Spursy thing. But honestly, I don't really care who teams play before, what form they're in, whatever. I really think we're good enough. What we've shown this season, we're good enough where we shouldn't care about kind of recent form of other teams. We should feel like we can play any team in the world right now, and we proved it in that week where we played Madrid and City. We should feel like we can play anyone and beat them. I really do think that. And the beautiful thing too is Spurs, guys, are playing a very strong team tonight, whereas we got to rest most of our players. Like our two, think about it, especially Virgil and Salah, who usually never get a rest. They'll get a full week's rest for this game against Spurs on Sunday. I think that's fantastic news for us, because some of these Spurs players might play the full 90 tonight, who are their usual starters, and that is a major advantage that we'd have. You know what I mean? Are you nervous for any draws Liverpool might have? No, Mark, that's what I was saying. Like, with the way that we play, the way that we're playing right now, I don't think we should fear anyone. I really think we obviously have to remain humble, but we also have to be confident that we can beat anyone, you know? So it's that mix of having that confidence, but also being humble and not being cocky. You know what I mean? But what I will say is I do think the toughest of the three teams, no doubt about it, is Arsenal. And I say Arsenal because they will sit back, they'll be defensive, they'll be dangerous on set pieces, and that's really difficult to face. You know what I mean? So definitely, if you ask me of the three who would I least want in the semifinals, it would probably be Arsenal, just because of the type of games that we'd have, you know? Dane, it's nice to see you in the building. You said you want Arsenal against Spurs because Spurs can defeat them, and Liverpool versus Spurs final where Liverpool win because Spurs are Spursy, like James said in his challenges. True. Honestly, though, I'm happy with any draw, to be honest. I'm happy with any draw because all the teams left are big teams. Newcastle have a massive fan base and they're playing really well under Eddie Howe right now. So whether it be Newcastle, Arsenal, or Spurs, it'll be two big matchups, which I think we're all going to look forward to. So whatever happens, I think it's going to be very exciting. But like I said, if I had to pick one, I want the least of the three. For me, it is Arsenal. That's just me personally. Because of what the games would be like. Leo, I tuned into Jamie's stream. Yeah, Jamie. My bro Jamie. How was it? I saw that he got a £500 donation, I think, at the weekend, which I was so happy for him. That was crazy. Oh, Spurs. Guys, do you think we're going to be seeing a major reaction from United here? Imagine if they go from beating City to then losing to Spurs. That would be... Salut, nice to see you in the building. We got Azam in the building too, who's getting relegated this season. Southampton. Definitely Southampton. Do you guys think we're going to see a major reaction from United? Oh, that's nice, Saka fan. Did you watch the new Mr. Beast game? No, did it come out? You're talking about the show that's on streaming, right? That's not on YouTube. Right? Yo, Mo Salah's in the building. Is that the real Mo Salah? No, I'm obviously kidding. I wonder if he watches YouTube. Probably not. Probably not. I'm good, JSM. What's good? Is it on? I don't think it's on YouTube, no. I think it's on Amazon Prime. Keegan, thank you very much for being subbed. I think the top four obviously is going to be Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, and then the fourth team to get into the top four, I think it'll be City. I think City's they can't not get Champions League. I just don't see how that could happen. I don't know. There's still so much left to play in the season, and they will make a big signing in January for sure. Look! Counter-attack here for Dominic Solanke, guys. United looks so poor defensively, and he scores! Oh my god, it's 3-0. Guys, former Red Dominic Solanke with 2 goals against United tonight. And that was such a simple counter-attack for them. Jesus, United are looking bad. Jeez. Did you see how easy that was? 3-0 for Spurs. And remember, there's no VAR, so this is definitely going to be 3-0. Let's have a look if he was onside. He was onside as well. Martinez was keeping him onside. And look at that. That's brilliant play. That's what you want from your number 9. Look, he just takes it up here, gets away from 2 defenders, and he slots it home. 3-0, guys. The next round draw. Oh, and we're going to do a live stream of that after this stream. After this game, we're going to have the draw of who Liverpool will face in the semifinals. Bro, United is looking so poor defensively. Who knows though? I feel like if there's any team where you'd think the game isn't over. Look, they're making a triple change United right now. Amad Diallo, who was a star against City, is coming on. Anthony is coming off. Then Kobe Mainoo's coming on, and Xerxes. So right now, United are making real strong changes. So that means, Ruben Amorim will believe that United can come back in this game. Seriously. I think we have a real good chance of winning the Champions League this season. Seriously, when you look at the form of teams around Europe, I really think we gotta go as far as we can this year. Seriously, we really do. We really do. I knew Spurs would 100% win, says Deliora. Well, let's see. I'm on vacation. Oh, let's go, Liverpool fan 0-1. Big up. Are you going to stay up for the draw then if it's already that late? Are you going to stay up for the draw? Why is the goal coming out? It's on YouTube? No way they put it on YouTube. Really? Wait. Do you think Barcelona are a threat in the Champions League if we face them? Definitely. Live stream draw reaction. Yeah, Orla, we're going to do that after this stream. A live draw reaction. To see who Liverpool will get in the next round. Your prediction for the semi-final draw: Liverpool against Spurs, Arsenal against Newcastle. What time is the draw, LFC reporter? I think it begins at 10:30 p.m. UK time. That's what I read online. United need to score fast if they'll have any belief that they can get something out of this game. There's no way Spurs bottle a 3-0 lead against United. Honestly, you do know if there's any team that would bottle a 3-0 lead, it probably could be Spurs, let's be honest. It's happened to them before. Yeah, it's today. It's right after this game. Right after this game. Oh. That's 3:30 for you. Oh god, Liverpool fan 0-1. I don't know if you're gonna stay up then. Oh god. That is so late. Okay, wait, let me see this. I need to get back into what I was before. I'm telling you right now, if we draw Spurs in the next round, they will not beat us Sunday. If we draw Spurs in the next round, they will not beat us Sunday, because if they do, their only chance of winning a trophy will be ended when we play them in the... Yeah, imagine the anger that we'll feel. Just like when we face Forest later on in the season. Ooh! Man, the anger is going to be there from Slot, first and foremost, because he will never forget that Forest game. But now this game, guys, this weekend is so massive for us against Spurs. And I just hope their starters stay on the pitch for as long as possible. That's why, honestly, guys, I want United to get back in this game. Because if United don't pose any threat, then Postecoglou will just start taking off the stars of Spurs, like Heung-min Son, Kulusevski, Solanke, like all the starters. I want them to play for as long as possible so that they're more tired on Sunday. You know what I mean? We have to think that way. I've never planned on visiting Mauritius, but I've heard it's a beautiful country, bro. Beautiful. During the Champions League final, I met a Liverpool fan from there, and he was telling me that there's a massive Liverpool fan base from there. Yeah, I was here for a game against Southampton yesterday. Stressed me out so much in the last moments. Yeah, me too. Me too. But I'm so glad that, we were able to make all the changes that we did make, and we still got the win over the line. I didn't know we had a watch along today. Sorry. Nah, all good, Kamal. Nice to see you in the building. And by the way, we're going to have, I was just saying, we're not just going to have a watch along today. We're also going to have a live draw reaction after this to see who we face in the semifinals. Thank you, Orla. I appreciate it. British Edit says, as a Spurs fan, I'm delighted. Yeah, bro, your front three is looking special. You have so much of a threat there between Heung-min Son on the left-hand side, Solanke, who's in form now. He's just scored 2 goals tonight. And then you obviously have Kulusevski, who scored as well on the right-hand side. So your front three is looking good. And we're going to have to be really good defensively on Sunday to stop you guys. Damn, it's 1:30 a.m. for you? That's crazy. No, how come, LFC Legend? Come on, I want United to get a goal back right now because we don't want this game to just be dead and we don't want this game to be over already. You know what I mean? You're a Bournemouth fan? Big up, Twinnies. Big up to your team too. Bournemouth this season have been unbelievable. And oh my god. Really close there for United. It was a header from Xerxes and it's a great save from Foster. Look at this. It was a cross from Dallo. That's a great cross from a difficult position, and it was a great save there. That was definitely going in bottom right hand. Yeah, bottom or like right hand corner. It's 2:51 a.m. in India. I'm staying awake wanting United to lose. Hopefully this ends up as a close game. Yeah, I agree. That's what I want to. I want a United goal soon. Just so it's the intensity remains high. You know what I mean? Look! Bruno! They were 3-1! 3-1! Guys, Xerxes! We were just saying we wanted United to get back into the game. Why am I celebrating a United goal? Bro, you guys are going to think I'm a United fan now because this weekend I was celebrating United beating City and now I'm celebrating Xerxes scoring. Oh, God. I got to be careful, you guys, or else you'll say I'm a fake. I'm a closeted Liverpool fan. Look at this. That's great pressing from Bruno. And then it was a terrible pass, though, from Foster there. Terrible from Foster. He should have just cleared it. But yeah, then Bruno just picks it up and passes it to Xerxes, and it's a tap-in. 3-1, guys. United are right back in this one now. This is what I mean about Spurs. Like, you never know with Spurs. They could be 3-0 up, and you'll fully believe. Stop betraying us. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta calm down. No, but, like, seriously, Spurs could be 3-0 up, and you're still not sure that they'll be winning. Like, genuinely. You're still not sure that they'll be winning. So, yeah. I like Clash Royale. Nice to see you in the building. You clip that. Sorry you're late. Nah, Z Games, don't be sorry. What's good? So Xerxes just scored right now. He had just come off the bench, by the way. And immediately he scores. And now for us, who are pretty much neutrals in this one, the United will fully believe they can come back into the game. And you know how Spurs are. Look, Postecoglou is not happy at all right now because that will give United belief that they can come back in this one. Another goal for United incoming, says Deliora. Bro, if they score another goal in the next 10 minutes, then this game is going to be, the end of this game is going to be so freaking exciting. I can't believe I came in just for the second half, guys, and we've already seen 3 goals in less than 20 minutes. 3 goals already. My favorite Liverpool chant is either the Liverpool player chant is either Luis Garcia or Bobby Firmino. Kamal says, I wanted to go to pens. It's been a while since we saw a good penalty shootout. I agree. I would love pens. No, Postecoglou says he's going to win a trophy this season. So Spurs definitely have to try and win tonight because this is their main chance at a trophy to break their trophy drought. Bro, Solanke is looking good. Oh no, there he just lost the ball as I said that. I'm a Bournemouth fan, but I like Liverpool. Big up, bro. I hope we get Kerkez from you. I hope we get Milos Kerkez. Your left back from Bournemouth. We gave you Brad Smith? Bro, that's all I ask, Twinnies. I asked the Bournemouth fans, we gave you Brad Smith years ago, the left back. Now I want you guys to give us Kerkez. A little exchange. United in the box. Xerxes crosses it. Oh my god, that was almost an own goal. Guys, that was almost an own goal there. Jeez, guys, Spurs already are you could tell the knock-on confidence that goal had on this entire Spurs team right now. Jeez. Almost an own goal. No, fine. Salah CC says, as much as I hate United, I want them to win as they're rubbish compared to Tottenham. Both teams could still give us games, though, because they do have quality. Ooh, that was actually really close, guys, to ricocheting into the bottom left-hand corner there. That came off of, I think it was Basuma. Yeah, guys, we really want United to score, seriously. No Spurs player will be rested. That's exactly, Delior. That's all I have in my mind right now is I want United to score another, or I want United to keep pushing, because then Spurs aren't going to take off any of their main players for Sunday, which is what we want. You know what I mean? But again, what I'm so excited about, you guys, is the fact that both Virgil and Salah got to have... I know other players got to rest too, like Gravenberch. Yeah, I guess you put Gravenberch in there too. Salah, Virgil, and Gravenberch, it's felt like they never got any rest this season. So for them to have a full week's rest for this game on Sunday is great. Yeah, Foster does look really tall. He looks really, really tall. Spurs conceding goals for fun. Bro, we need to beat them on Sunday. James Maddison is down. James Maddison is down right now. Oh, look. Ruben Amorim is going to the tactics board. Who is Ruben Amorim going to bring on? Who is he going to bring on? It looks like Garnacho, guys, is going to come on for United. It's going to be Garnacho to come on. So you see, United fully believe that they can come back into this game. Fully believe. And I really do think goals are coming. Here we go. Foster. What is that mistake again from Foster? Bro! Spurs are throwing it again! Bro, the comeback is happening. What is going on with Spurs? Foster literally gifted them the first goal, giving it to Bruno, who then assisted Xerxes. And now the other sub who came on, Amad Diallo, who was the hero at the weekend against City, presses Foster, and it's a massive mistake. They've just gifted them another goal. What is going on with Spurs, bro? They really, like this, their mentality, like, truly, there's something really off about Spurs' mentality, bro. Because now the comeback is on. Now they have over 20 minutes to find the equalizer, you guys. I do feel bad for Foster, though, because all of the blame is just going to go on the keeper right now. All of the blame is going to go on Foster. I can't believe just a few minutes ago, you guys, we were at a 3-0 scoreline, and just like that, Spurs throw it away to a 3-2. And I know, obviously, they're still in the lead now, but all of the momentum is now with United, and they've just brought in Garnacho. Like, these next 20 minutes, you best believe it's going to be United on the attack, because look how vulnerable Spurs look. But again, guys, for us Liverpool fans, this is the dream. Now Spurs are most definitely not going to be making changes, because this game is going to be really tense till the final minute now. That's what we would have wanted. Jeez. This is wild, guys. These guys show up randomly. Bro, they're the most random football team I've ever seen in my life. Like, they go from winning 4-0 away at City. Then they lose to Ipswich at home. They 3-0 up against United, and it felt like I fully believed, and I know you guys did too. Like, the game still wasn't over, even when they were 3-0 up. And that's because they're Spurs. Delior says the stage is set. Leo, Spurs will hold, but will exert more energy to keep the lead now. That's it, Delior. That's literally what I have in my mind. That's what we love to see. That is what we love to see. 4 goals. Yeah, LFC reporter, I didn't think we would have such an exciting second half. I was looking at the first half stats before I jumped on the live with you guys, and not much happened. And then we switched on the second half, and there's already been 4 goals. Crazy. Spursy. Oh, God. The Spurs fans right now are not in a good place. We got Lucas in the building who's a Spurs fan. You must be stressed out right now, bro. Nah, but Kamal, to be fair, I don't think the goals were a question of a high line. Like, genuinely, I think goals like that, you have to say it's individual errors that cost Spurs. Both of the goals, Kamal, it literally is Foster. And again, I think it's terrible that all the blame goes to one player, because I just, they're humans at the end of the day. But the reality is, if Foster in both scenarios cleared the ball earlier, United wouldn't have scored those specific goals. I'm just saying. Like, that truly it was 2 goalkeeping mistakes that basically gifted them those goals, let's be honest. So, yeah, Spurs will feel hard done by, or Postecoglou will feel hard done by. But again, I think there's something really wrong with Spurs' mentality, where I think teams always believe they can come back even from being 3-0 down. And that should never happen. You know what I mean? Never. Here's Garnacho. Plays it to Bruno. Bruno! Mazzuari! Oh my God, what a chance. What a chance there. Guys, you don't get closer to a 3-3 there. Man, Spurs are all over the place defensively. All over the place. Their right back had so much time to turn inside there to his left foot. And it was just like a free... Bro. And it was like an inch. Wow, that was close. That was so close. Bro, what a crazy game. What a crazy game we have we have here. Jeez, look, Spurs are just giving them the ball. They can't keep hold of the ball anymore. And United are pressing a lot more than before, because of course they'll believe now that they can come back. Of course they'll believe. Guys, don't worry about fake scores anyways, because you see this is going to fully update. So if you guys see some goal before they're announcing it here, it means that it's a fake score. So you guys can always turn to this right here, this graphic that will always be there during the streams, that will tell you whether there's been a goal or not. That's live time update. That's ahead. Okay, so you can always refer to this. Okay? So turn to that if you're ever unsure about a score in the chat. For the future too, I'm saying that as a future reference as well. Okay? Oh, United are. Oh my god, guys. United looks so threatening now every time. And Spurs look so vulnerable defensively. Jeez. Yes, Delior. That's what we love to see. That's what we love to see. I just hope we really at like really high press against them, Delior. Because wait, let me check. Is it that Vicario's injured or is it just that it's the cup, so they're making changes? Let me check. Yeah, Vicario's injured, guys. That means Foster is going to be the weekend. No, week is going to be the keeper at the weekend against us, guys. This keeper, Vicario, is out injured until late February of 2025, apparently. And they obviously don't have Romero, while Spurs, though, are very unlucky. They're truly going through an injury crisis. They don't have their two main center backs in Romero and Van de Ven, and Udogi is out with a knock. Vicario is injured till late February. So, yeah, guys, looking at this Spurs defense, we better go with the high press on Sunday because, again, they just look vulnerable and we got to bring our energy out against them. We got to test them from the first second that the game kicks off on Sunday. It's such a massive game. Such a massive game. I'm already like looking forward to it because I want to put the last two results in the Premier League behind us. The fact that we didn't win against both Newcastle and Fulham makes me think that we need to win this one, to put those games behind us. Yo, Liverpool X Edits, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Oh, because in the past, why do people keep reminding me to hydrate? Because it's brought luck in the past. So now it's like our boost for the team whenever the team needs it. Look, Lucas in the building says, who's a Spurs fan, says that's why I think we need a backup keeper. If we somehow beat you, you'll be really surprised. I think we need to freaking press this keeper because look what happens. Like mentally now he's gonna be doubting himself. So if there's anything we need to do on Sunday is really press the keeper because both of the goals for United came in that way, from pressing Foster and forcing him to make an unwise decision. Oof. Foster. James is mad. Imagine pens. Imagine pens. I would want that personally. Fiona said, "Thank you, Fiona, for that kind message. I appreciate it." Okay, I gotta get my posture in order. Oh. Pens would be the best. Let's go. So United need one more goal in around the next 10 minutes, you guys, in order to go to penalties. That's what will need to happen. Who do you want to win? I just want penalties. I don't really care who wins. Kamal, I'm not 100% sure about his. I think Ruben Amorim said something like if he was a player, he would have talked to the manager first. And honestly, we can't know what happened behind the scenes. But I would like to think that Rashford would have talked to the United manager before coming out and saying a statement like that. You know what I mean? But I can also understand his frustration. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's a hard one to judge. Oh my god! Bro, Amad Diallo almost. Oh my god. Guys, what a powerful hit that was from distance. It went straight at Foster, but if it had gone left or right, that would have been a goal. Thank you, LFC legend. The game should end 3-2. Spurs must go to the next round, but use their energy now to secure the next round. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I want penalties because they're just fun to watch as neutral. You know what I mean? Because I think for us in the semi-final, guys, let's be honest, we'd be fine with facing both teams. Come on. We would be. What a player. I'm so glad he won't be leaving in January. Me too, bro. Endo really put in a shift yesterday for us. He was fantastic. United! Oh my god, another chance for United there in the box. Bro, Amad Diallo is crazy right now. He is really on form. In form. Look at this. Yeah, Sobo and Diaz are going to press the daylight out of Foster. Absolutely. Oh god, look, the Spurs fans are stressed out right now. Stressed out. Leo's a secret United fan. Oh god. No. It's true, in the last week I've celebrated too many United goals. I need to calm down. Bro, what a player Amad Diallo is, though. What a player. I can't believe he wasn't starting week in, week out under Ten Hag. I cannot understand that. Every United fan was saying that he should be starting week in, week out, and he wasn't. I can't understand that. Oh my, Spurs almost lost the ball in a very dangerous area there. Very dangerous area. Jeez. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Oh god, I feel for the keeper actually. Now seeing his face, I feel for him. Yo, Leicester till I die. Nice to see you in the building. We have about 5 minutes left of this one in regular time, you guys. And then we'll see how much additional time there'll be. You don't want either to win. Well, 68% of you guys, I think, yeah, over 1,000 of you guys voted. 68% of you said that you'd rather Spurs win tonight. So that's what's happening as of right now. But let's see. Corner for Spurs now. It was so nice, HC. Thank you. And we got Lester Forever says, I'm new, by the way. I'm the Leicester till I guy is my friend. Oh, nice to see you. We got 2 Leicester fans in the building then. Nice to see you. I hope you guys stay up, you know. I hope you guys stay up this season. Kamal says, guys, this shows why we're so blessed with the crop of goalies we have. Look at the difference between the first choice goalkeeper and the second choice in many teams. That's so spot on, Kamal. Oh! Spurs have scored 4-2. And it's Heung-min Son. Look, the United keeper is so mad. He says it's a handball. He says that can't stand the goal. Guys. The United keeper is saying there's no chance that's a goal. But remember, there's no VAR. So this can't be overturned. This cannot be overturned. Let's have another look at that. Because I wasn't expecting it to come. So it's Heung-min Son who takes the corner. And he scores directly from the corner. Bro. That's a goal, bro. That's a goal. I don't know what the keeper is trying to argue there. There is no handball. No. Guys, that's not a handball whatsoever. Bro, from the corner. What a golazo. From Heung-min Son. Guys, this Spurs front three is looking dangerous. Heung-min Son just scored direct from a corner. Solanke scored 2 goals tonight. And then Kulusevski also scored. This is a wild game, guys. We only watched a half together, and yet we got to see 5 goals. We got to see 5 goals in the second half. I can't believe Heung-min Son just scored direct from the corner, guys. It's been a long time since we saw... That's a beautiful goal. Because even if VR was there, that goal would have stood. There was no handball or anything like that. What a goal. Bro, Heung-min Son is such a baller. Look at the way that curved inside. What a goal. Jesus. Lucas, fair play to all you Spurs fans. I've always rated Heung-min Son so highly. He's one of my favorite players in the Premier League outside of Liverpool. I think he's so good. Delior says that's what Trent was trying to score at the beginning of the season, and then I think Slot told him to stop. I think he must have put a personal challenge to himself to score from a corner, but at one point Slot was probably like, nah, you gotta stop this now. You gotta stop this now. Jeez, though, this has been a wild game. Wild game. Yeah, Salah has been offered a contract. We don't know yet if he's accepted it or not, but all 3 of our players have, according to David Ornstein, who's the most reliable of journalists, all 3 of them have been offered contracts at this stage. But we don't know if any have accepted yet. There hasn't been an update on that. Okay, Spurs are now making a change, guys. Solanke's coming off. Bro, what a crazy game. Heung-min Son, the best Asian player of all time. Bro, he's one of the best players in the Premier League. He's been one of the best players in the Premier League for years now, and he often was doing it in a struggling Spurs team. So I'm thinking, imagine if he played under Klopp, for example, all the years. Bro, if he played under Klopp for years, I think he would have been unbelievable under us. Damn, guys, there's 6 minutes left, so who knows? Maybe there's still something left in this game. Bro, maybe there's still something left in this game. Who knows? With the drama that we've seen so far. Shout out to you, Archie Craig. Thank you very much for the support. Ain't no way you're scoring 2 goals. GG's. Xerxes is gonna... Xerxes! Ooh. Jimmy Edits. Thank you very much for the support, Jimmy Edits. You'll never walk alone. I love to hear that you're a huge Liverpool fan. Spursy time. Oh god, even the Spurs fan is saying it's Spursy time right now. Oh god. Bro, this... Why does Son have to be on a team like Spurs? Bro, he's so good. He just scored direct from a corner, and that was a beautiful... The way it curved. Wow. Has a Liverpool player ever scored from a corner? I don't think so. I don't think so. How much at a time? 6 minutes. Now we have about 4 minutes left. About 4 left. Let me look up, by the way, when the draw is going to be so I can tell you guys exactly when the draw is, okay? Because like I said, I'll be back live for when the semi-final draw is. I believe it's at 10:30 p.m. UK time. Let me just double check. Okay, guys, I'm looking right now on a website. So, in the semifinals, we're going to have Spurs, Arsenal, Liverpool, Newcastle in the semifinals. And when is the draw going to happen? The draw itself should take place at around 10:30 p.m. So, that's in about 30 minutes. Look. United have scored! Own goal! Bro, what is this game? Is it Evans that scored or is it going to be an own goal? Own goal! Oh god, that looked like he was trying to score 2. Guys, it's an own goal. Like I said, Spursy time, said Lucas. Guys, the Spurs fan in the building is literally saying Spursy time. Bro, what is going on? It's now 4-3 and United just need one chance for it to go to penalties. United just need one chance for it to go to penalties. Bro, this game is wild. It's an own goal. Tottenham's heritage just conceded another goal. Bro, what is going on? Super Johnny Evans. Bro, we want another goal so it goes to penalties. That's what we want. They just need one more chance. One more chance. Is this going to be the last chance of the game? Super Johnny Evans will score a hat trick. Imagine. Guys, I never thought when we were gonna just watch the second half together that we would see 6 goals. Leo decided to skip the boring first half to join for the entertainment in the second half. That's what I was about to say, Diliora. I was looking at the halftime stats coming home from dinner, and I was like, "Oh, this might not be a game that's worth watching." And now we got to see 6 goals together in the second half. Yo, that's wild, wild. There might be one more chance. There could be one more chance. Can you tell us? Yeah, Andrew, I'm going to be back live for the Carabao Cup draw, okay? I'll be back live. It's over. GG's. GG's, guys. It is over. It is over. Spurs go through in a game, a 7-goal thriller, where at one point, especially at the 3-2, I really thought they were going to come back, guys. I really thought United were going to equalize after they had scored those 2 goals, given how fragile Spurs looked. But then big credit to Heung-min Son. That corner like got them the win pretty much, because I think United would have been really confident that they could have found the equalizer otherwise. So GG's. What a game. Thank you to Spurs and United for giving us a great game as neutrals. And now, guys, I can officially say that the 3 teams that we could draw in this semi-final draw that's going to happen, that we're going to get to watch together, is officially Arsenal, Spurs, or Newcastle. Those are the 3 teams. And me personally, Jimmy, I would like Newcastle in the next round. I would like Newcastle or Spurs. I don't want Arsenal because, like I said, I don't want a team that's going to be more defensive and sit back, which I think is what their game plan would be against us. That's just not the type of football I would want to see over 2 legs. Whereas I think Newcastle play more attacking, and I think that Spurs also play more attacking. So honestly, I like it. I would prefer to face those other 2 teams. And Shu, it's at 10. It's in exactly 30 minutes. Okay, it's in exactly 30 minutes. The next one. Give us Newcastle home, please. So it's not a home, Rafael. It's played over 2 legs. So it obviously is an advantage to play the second leg at home. But either way, it means we're going to get to play. Let's say it's Newcastle. We would play them at St. James Park, and we would play them at Anfield. We don't know yet which is the first and which is the second leg. We won't know yet. Hopefully tonight, I think we would know that info when it happens. When is it in Eastern time? Just look at your clock right now. It's 30 minutes from now. 30 minutes from now. But man, that shows how great of a game it was, because I'm feeling the energy now after that 7-goal thriller. I'm feeling the energy. Do you think Spurs front 3 is better than Liverpool's? No. But based off of, again, I don't watch Spurs week in, week out. Based off of their performance tonight, the front 3 really did their job. They scored 4 goals, and there were some beautiful goals. You know, like I said, that front 3 of Son on the left, Solanke down the middle, and Kulusevski on the right looks very, very dangerous, to be fair to them, you know? Good night, Kamal. I will see you soon. Hopefully, I'll see you on Sunday for our massive game against Spurs. Guys, that second half was unbelievably fun to watch. Like, it was Spurs who were so good on the attack, but then so vulnerable defensively, just gifting United those goals. So, yeah. As a neutral, again, like I said, it's a lot of fun. Ooh, this weekend I see there's Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. That should be a great game as well. I think whoever wins that is the one that's going to be in first place. I think Atletico have a chance to take that first spot if they beat Barca this weekend. I think. Will you stream? Yes, that Liverpool fan. I will stream the draw tonight. You won one, Newcastle. Really? The draw is at 10:30 in the UK. Exactly, guys. It's in exactly 30 minutes. Guys, I'm gonna schedule it. Why is it not letting me? With the picture. Max M, we're gonna get ready for the draw very soon. That's what's happening. We're gonna watch the semifinal draw together on the channel, and that's why, guys, I am gonna end this live. Okay, the Vicar. Wait, hold on. I just want to see why this isn't working. Let me just see something, because my computer is bugging right now. I just want to see if we do this for 10:30, will it let us schedule it? Okay, let's see if this works. I'm just trying to schedule it and to see if that shows up on YouTube right now. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, 10:30. Okay, let me put it for 10:30. And are we going to be able to... Okay, here. 10:30 December 19th. And we're going to put Spurs in there. Spurs... No, not United, Spurs. Guys, let me know if you're able to see that. Let me see if you're able to see. Let me know if you're able to see. The schedule stream. I just put it up now, you guys. For 10:30. Yes, it's working. Okay, great. So we got Spurs, Newcastle, Arsenal from the Tottenham versus Man United. Okay, great. Okay, great. That means that we're all set. Let me just move this. It's okay, great. So we have that. Okay, 10:25. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna start the next one just 5 minutes before. So I'm gonna do it at 10. This is UK time, you guys. 10:25 p.m., which is in exactly 20 minutes, you guys. Okay. Carabao Cup, just like that. And I'm not going to have the slow mode. Okay, we're going to do it like this. Okay, perfect. You guys, that is going to be that's going to be the end of this live, you guys. I'm going to end this one, but like I said, the next one is going to start in under 20 minutes. And in that one, because sometimes it tends to take a little bit of time, I will also, for those of you that want to play football bingo, I will also send a link through to you guys because we didn't get to play bingo yet. So we will also get to do that, I promise, okay? Adino says we'll have a very hard game on Sunday versus Spurs, man. I agree. We're going to have to be at our best, especially defensively, because we saw from their front three tonight is they can be lethal in front of goal. If Son is on his day, we know he's one of the best attackers in the league, and Solanke, it'll help him a lot to have scored 2 goals tonight, so they'll be confident going into the game. At least their attack, maybe not their defense, but their attack for sure. You know, yes, the Vicar will do football bingo in the next stream, okay? Because there might be a little bit of a delay with the draw, okay? So guys, I'll see you in just a minute. Big up to all of you legends that were in the building for that second half. We got to see 6 goals. That was so much fun. And yeah, I'll see you.